Hello again. What did I just hear? Oh, I know. The newly elected Canadian Prime Minister Trudeau. Well, he went out to the airport to meet the first of 25,000 Muslims that he's bringing into Canada. And he wanted to personally congratulate them because he's made them Canadian citizens. People have to wait years to become citizens of either Canada or the United States. And he personally greeted them and made them Canadian citizens. Now, you have to sort of wonder, he was just recently elected as Prime Minister. And as soon as he gets in office, he shoves it right up the Canadian people's ass. I mean, that's what he did. They don't have enough issues going on. Now, well, yes, but a lot of them are women and children, okay? And let's talk about Tashim Malik. Was she not a woman? I read an article and I saw a little clip on women jihadists. A very large percentage of women are jihadists. And they have no difficulty killing infidels. Now, why would a country that just elected their new Prime Minister sit back and allow this to happen? They have no idea as to who these people are. You think their vetting process is any better than the chosen ones? Huh? You think that they have a screening system that can filter out these jihadists? They probably can't ask them their religion, no different than here in the United States. They can't ask them what they believe in. That's against their human rights. No. What you're going to see in Canada is not going to be good. They are taking over country by country. That's what they do. They shouldn't be allowed to vote. They, meaning these refugees, they should change the policies that exist. Because what they do is they come into a country like they have in the United States and they change the demographics. And then they change the political structure like they have in Minnesota where they put a Muslim into our Congress. Actually, there's two Muslims in our Congress. And what do we know about Minnesota? Well, Minnesota is getting an awful lot of attention because a lot of Shomolis are going back to fight the fight. They just arrested, I think, a 20-year-old Shomoli. He was brought into this country and he showed his appreciation for this country by convincing other Shomolis to go fight for IS. It's only going to get worse, folks. These elected officials could give a squat about the people that elected them. Not only in Canada, but right here in the good old USA. They're elitists. Our members of Congress are elitists. They don't live in the real world. None of them do. They truly don't. They don't work the way you work. They haven't worked the way you work. Many of them come right out of law school and work in some flunky government position until they climb the ladder. And once they're on top, many of them, like the senator from Arizona, well, actually both of the senators from Arizona. Yeah, Senator McCain's been drinking at the trough for, 28 years? And Jeffrey the Flake, he's about 14 years? You think they have any intentions of letting go? McCain's going to run again. But this isn't about McCain. This isn't about Jeffrey the Flake. No, this is about the Prime Minister of Canada, Trudeau. And like I said, he's shoving it up the citizens of Canada's ass. He has no business doing what he's doing. The Canadian people need to demand his resignation. Don't think it'll happen, but that's really what they should do. No different than the American people should begin impeachment proceedings against this usurper. That should have happened day one, when he announced his middle name, which was kept secret until he was sworn in by Justice John Roberts. And we know what kind of justice he is. Roberts shoved Obamacare up our asses. They don't care. They're elitists. You think not? You're not thinking.